Hello, welcome to a Quiver Quickie episode here from the
Yes.
Mo Arena. We're coming
Yes.
straight from
Straight from the concourse. Straight from the concourse and SM Excite. Hello. SM Excite. Kasi nung last time nasa IKEA eh. Iba yung view natin
kabilang
ngayon.
side naman tayo.
Kabilang side, nasa kabilang side.
84-78, every
84-72.
84-72 win by
Yep.
Salazar Reals over the UE Red Warriors. LaSalle continuing their winning streak. UE still winless this year.
Yep.
Vic, I felt like one of the more if not the most comfortable game we had this season so far. You felt the same way.
Yes, actually same feels nung weekend. Siguro naging difference lang on today's game was we were able to play in our bench compared nung weekend. Although yun nga similar overall similar storylines except that we led early yung sa UST game we led early ng double figures nung first half, and while sa UE game naman no kanina we led by double figures nung third to fourth quarter na.
Yeah.
But overall medyo naman siya.
I think if we were comfortable, I think Topex is comfortable too, the way he used different
Yeah,
players.
correct,
Everyone
correct,
entered
correct.
the game earlier.
Yep.
We saw like Kines, Daep, Milencio.
Even si Dagdag nakapasok
Dagdag,
si Denzel kanina.
I guess it's a luxury that we use this game to give confidence to some of those players. You'll never know when they'll need them in the second round.
Yeah, tingin ko yun yung pwede natin kasi a lot were asking na ba't ang aga pinasok ng bench. We used the bench too early kasi we were up by 20 with 6 minutes left in the game. And then yun nga we started putting our bench in, and yun yung naging questions kanina even sa side ko sa lower box. Yun yung comments na nadidinig ko parang is it early to put, pero I think yun yung sagot doon. We wanted to give them as much confidence na as possible, baka sa next games natin na pwede natin magamit yung mga players na yon, kasi wala, I can't think of other reason also kung bakit at the 6-minute mark up by 20 pinasok mo na agad with Jacob the only starter inside.
Yeah, and what I liked in this game, Vic, is what we've seen during this winning streak for LaSalle is more consistency. Players continue to step up, and I think that was the same reason we were able to pull away from UE earlier in the game.
I think siguro pwede ko idagdag dyan na we didn't use much zone defense in this game.
We picked our spots in the zone.
Oo, hindi siya katulad nung against UP and UST na we really stuck with the zone for most of the game. Ito, we tried to mix it up. We played man, we played zone, and I think ang isa pang silver lining na pwede natin banggitin was nung first half we were playing much man, and Abate and Precious were able to score at will, pero nung pagdating ng third quarter kahit na we're still playing man defense, pero we were able to contain them already. Nakakasunod na tayo laterally. we are stopping them. Hindi na sila free will whatever they want to do on offense, unlike the first half.
This UE team without Coach
Coach Chris
Gavina, without Leo Lingo, well, hindi man siya araw-araw, but
yes.
Leo lang siya. But not today. But so their focus really on. The focus will really be on Momoway today, Precious Momoway, and Abate. Momoway, interesting Vic, that he would put Pablo Men, who had a great game, by the way. Pablo had a great game.
Oh, ibang klase.
Be Mike on the help defense. That was very interesting.
Actually, yun naman talaga. That's what I expected to happen. That's why parang Pabs was fronting side fronting Precious, and nakaabang na sa help si Mike, so that we can fully maximize yung athleticism ni Mike on the help side. So ako tama naman yun. That's the right thing to do with the personnel that we had in today's game. Na Pabs will be the primary defender, and I have to give kudos to Pabs kasi he was playing double duty today. He had to stop and defend Precious, but at the same time he led us in scoring, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So siya ang POG, by the way. So yun, so nakakatuwa kasi coming from a game against UST na Pubs was looking for his offense.
Yes.
And yun, in ano pa nga today's game na medyo mabigat yung trabaho niya, yung responsibility niya, he was able to accomplish
And
it.
the great thing I really like to see and continue to see is when Mason and Kian went down, when we said everyone needed to step up, both their contributions mentally, and we saw it again in today's game. I know Pals didn't score, but everyone contributed. JC,
Yes.
KJ, Boris,
The usual,
everyone
yeah.
just scored it.
The usual suspects.
Mike Phillips, all those put-back dunks, that's where he's at his
Grabe
best.
yun. Oh,
That's
grabe.
where he's
Parang,
best.
I think, ito na yata yung buong 5-year career ni Mike na ang dami niyang putback dunks. Ang dami niyang parang lahat, kada opportunity, parang 6 yata yung dunks
Oh,
niya
yeah. Ang dali
sa game
lang
today. Sobrang ano sa kanya.
It
But
made
then,
it look so easy.
it meant na maganda yung ball movement on the other dunks ni Mike. Yung iba naman, agree ako na Mike should get put back dunks because we are attacking Precious.
Yes.
So when Precious defends, it frees up Mike.
There's
And
space
kaya
for him to
wala
attack the
talaga eh. I mean, there's nobody that can yung mga local players ng UE, there's nobody to stop Mike. That's why put back dunk after put back dunk for Mike. And yun nga, it's okay that we attack Precious kasi hindi siya talaga ilalabas sa game eh.
Yes.
He's the only big
PBA
na
import siya kanina eh.
Oo, PBA
import siya.
Yes, correct. PBA import siya talaga kanina. Yep.
And finally, Vic, today's game, it's a precursor before the big showdown.
Yeah.
On
Yes.
Sunday, which we'll be previewing in our main episode. We're
Yeah.
recapping this game
Yep.
deeper.
Yep.
Going deeper into this game. How confident are you going into the NU game, seeing how we've been performing this game in the past games?
Hindi naman super confident, but at least you can see na the belief na, 'di ba, parang with the form that we have now, at least alam mo na kasi nung first round, we should have beaten NU nung first round kasi we were leading even nung early stages ng fourth quarter, lamang pa tayo eh. Nahabol lang din tayo ni NU noon. So
at that point we didn't have the identity or we
yeah,
didn't have the
agree. With yes. Yes,
hopefully.
definitely. So with the form that we are into and yung role na alam na ng mga players ngayon ano yung kailangan nilang gawin on the court. So it will be agree na it will be a different game come Sunday.
Yeah, so we'll be previewing on our main episode. Watch out for that. Also interesting, what an amazing comeback by Alonso versus UST.
Grabe yun. Oh, hindi ko napanood yun. Hindi ko napanood kasi talaga
ng UST parang hindi na nila napanood. Nag-shut down yung mga utang ng last 1 minute. So we'll catch the replay of that one. But stay tuned for our main episode. We'll be recapping and going deeper detail this UE win, continuing our winning streak, and looking into the big NU game against the number 1 team in the league on Sunday.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm Kiko, this is Vic. It's our cover quickie, and as we always say,
Animo Lasal.